Hey guys, Mike the Gaming Dad here, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. This is episode 27, and we ended the last episode actually at Sanctuary, didn't we? So yeah, I've been a little bit busy off camera. So now that we're back in the fold with the Minutemen, I have spent a few hours just sort of tidying things up because I'd not really focused much on my settlements, at least not all of them. So the first thing I wanted to do, because we're going to have to try and build these up a bit more, is I wanted to get my supply lines running, because I've not really done it, or I've not done it properly anyway. So I only had a few of them set up. So what we've basically done now is any settlement that's just got, even if it's only got a few people, like these have got like 2, 7, 5, 3. I have got supply lines running now. So yeah, Hangman's Alley, Oberland Station, Grey Garden, Sunshine Tidings is up there, and then yeah, we've got Red Rocket, Tempene's Bluff, and Sanctuary. For some reason I've not done Abernathy Farm. I need to do that one, but yeah, the ones that are not done, like Starlight Driving, Outposts, Zimonja, Croot Manor, yeah, like these ones that don't have any people there, I have I've kind of left them as they are now because we don't need to set them up. But yeah, we'll do them eventually. That was kind of like the main thing I wanted to kind of get done. And then I came over to Finch Farm, and then I just started to kind of rebuild it, and then kind of got carried away with myself. So yeah, we've started to basically just make this place look a bit better. So I've kind of left the farm as it is. We've just armed
I got some goods I can sell.
the Finch family with better weapons and armor and whatnot. I did put these in combat armor, but they kind of looked a bit ridiculous farming in combat armor, so I've changed that over. And I've started to wall off the whole thing. I've not finished it because I kind of wanted to see where the caravan pathways were, sort of where they come in, because I didn't want to block it off and then the kind of caravans to get stuck outside. So I've left a big open space at the minute, but eventually I plan on blocking all this off. So the wall kind of runs all the way around the outskirts down to the base here and then up again. So we do have there's one entrance there. I didn't really know where to put them, I just kind of dotted them around. And then we've got the gate here, and then I'll probably put another one up here once I work out where the best place to put it is. But yeah, that's kind of it really. So we've got like, I've just kind of started to deck it out a bit. It's probably like a, I don't know, Red Rocket Light, I guess, similar sort of design. Got like little turrets up here, a water tower and settlement beacons there, and then we've got more turrets up here. I've put stuff's hidden away in there, so that's enclosed. Little workbench there, not workbench, weights. This bit I've kind of just left because I kind of like this, the way it was kind of set up anyway. This is the kind of thing I'd probably do. Yeah, we've got, she's working on scrap thing there. And we've got a bar. Oh yeah, Deacon is now working the bar, so that was another thing that changed. So when I was doing this, I got Deacon's max affinity finally done, so yeah, we can wave goodbye to him. So Nick is back under with us now, which I am very excited about. I've been wanting to run with him for a while. So yeah, Deacon, I didn't really know what to do with Deacon, but I thought, you know what, where's a good place for him where he can just rabbit on at people or to himself? Let's get him working the bar. So yeah, that's now his new job. And then we've got more turrets, basically lots of turrets. So if this place ever gets attacked, it should hopefully be able to just stand alone.
Another beautiful day.
And then more
dangerous place in the world.
Settlement in here. So yeah, I guess what I want to do is I want to build probably most of the settlements up like this, but these are not ones that I plan on really showcasing. So I'll probably just do these on my own. I know that some of you have requested another settlement video because the only ones I've done so far are I did Sanctuary first of all, when I didn't really know what I was doing, and then we did Red Rocket, was the kind of the first proper one. I think that was episode 11, and then episode 20 or 21 was Hangman's Alley. So at some point soon I will do another proper settlement video. I'm kind of leaning towards Starlight Driving, if I'm honest. It feels kind of like the opposite to... probably the complete opposite to what Hangman's Alley was. Like, it's just like a big open space where you can kind of do whatever you want. So I quite like the idea of that. So that's what I think we'll do. So... but yeah, like little ones like this, I will probably just kind of throw something quick and dirty together that I'm not really... probably... it's more just getting it to sort of look semi-decent. But I'm not really... these are not really ones I'm going to be visiting that often.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, the guy I've got running security detail, I kept him in his heavies. It kind of felt right that he'd be in it, but yeah. I wasn't sure Abigail Finch, when she was trying to pick a corn, looked right in heavy combat armour, to be honest. But that's basically, yeah, where we're starting this episode. So, what have we got to do then? I do have 2 level ups as well, by the way. The joy of building has presented me with lots of level ups. So, I'm going to do... let's do armour rank 3 and armour rank 4. Because we can now get the military fatigues sorted, which I can actually do now. Let's do that first before we discuss what we're going to do. We need a armour workbench. Where should we put you? Let's stick you down here. Oh, Nick, come on. I've got more mods enabled now, so I've finally plumped for... what is he doing? Nick, come on, move. I finally plumped for scrap everything, because this place was an absolute mess. Like, there was so much stuff here that I couldn't remove. Like this, where is it? In here was just like full of just bush. So I laid this like settlement down, and then you couldn't see inside it because it was just like neck high twigs everywhere. So I have got... oh, Nick, man, move. I have got mods enabled now, so I'm not going to get any more achievements, unfortunately. Which is annoying, but I guess it's... I couldn't build on this without having that installed, because there was just too much stuff. So let's get...
Can you
I'm
build me a
gonna do some
mansion?
diagnostics while
Casa
you're tinkering.
del Deacon.
Take your time.
there we go.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, what are we going to do then, now we've done that? Because we are going to be working with the Minutemen. Oh, there's 3 people there now, down there. The beacon must be on. What we need to do is we need to be building up settlements, don't we? Because we've got form ranks, recruit more settlements for the Minutemen. So, I think what we'll do first is we have Somerville Place and the Slog to do, which we will do first. But also, what I would quite like to do in this episode, or at least start it, is because I went and got Nick, it automatically started long time coming. In fact, it started 2 things. The first thing that it started was Ellie started talking to me. And we've now got to travel to the Nakano residence now. Looking at the map, it looks like that's going to take me off the map again. I'm going to assume that that's Far Harbour, because it's far from home. So I'm not going to do that, but Nick also spoke to me and gave me a long time coming find Eddie Winter's holotapes. Now I've seen this in the comments before. People have mentioned Eddie Winter's holotapes, so, and I think this is linked to his perk, isn't it? So I'm going to do that because that sounds like it's listening to Nick speak. That sounds like a good mission. So I think what we'll do is we'll start off by bringing a few more settlements under our wing, and then we'll probably run off with Nick and do this. So let's just see where these are on the map. Oh, so the slog's actually super close. We'll do that one first. And, oh my word, Somerville Place. Okay, right. We'll do that one second. Here we are, the slog. What's this, like an old drained pool? Hello there, wise man.
Welcome to the Slog. We're the only Tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
Tarberry bog. Okay, so that's what you're doing here then. It's impressive.
It's pretty clever, making a Tarberry bog out of an old swimming pool.
No kidding. That's a good-looking crop to boot.
I appreciate your saying so. When I came across this place, it was the first time I'd seen anything like it. It seemed like a shame not to use it for something. You've probably noticed it's only ghouls around here. I used to live in Diamond City, until that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls out. I decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome, and that's mainly why I started up this farm.
That's, yeah, very nice of you. I mean, we know why we were thrown out, don't we? So we don't need to ask that. You've done well.
It looks like you've done well for yourself.
It's a good start, yeah, and I'm proud of all the work we've done. Still, I think we can do more. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere? What if it could also be an example of what we can do when we put our minds to something and work together? We want this to be a place that everyone looks forward to visiting, with smiling faces, good bargains, and great produce. Maybe we can make people take a second look, you know? Maybe then they'd see that we're not monsters.
That's actually a pretty good idea. Good to know this dude's not bitter about his past.
I think it's a great idea.
You really think so? Because if you do, we could definitely use some help.
We can't sell tarberries without traders, and trade caravans need safe roads. There's a gang of super mutants that's been preying on anyone who comes near their turf, including traders. It'd be a great help to us if you could take care of those brutes once and for all.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're good at.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Good. I didn't know what we were going to do.
Wow, Tarberry bog. Quite a nice little settlement, this, actually. Jeez, a serious farm going on. Is this whole area buildable? Like all this as well? Oh, a little play park as well. Interested to know how far this actually extends, like if it comes all the way down here. Got any ghouls in here? Feral ones.
Weed.
Wherever I go, I'm finding jets. I must have sold so much of that stuff.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
Yeah. Get used to it, Nick. I've been building, so I need resources again. Iguana soup. Okay, right. Yeah, I like the look of this settlement. Let's have a quick look inside and then we'll go sort out these super mutants. Ah, things are classed as steel yet, because we are not aligned to them. It's nice to actually have a proper building for once, rather than just scrap or trash or wooden shacks. Bloat flies. Don't know what happened there. Oh my gosh, that's the first time I've seen...
That was him, the stranger. He was right here. Where'd he go?
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen him. Oh, I was wondering actually earlier when I was building. I was looking at what I knew I'd be filming this later on, so I was looking at what perks I should get, and I came across the mysterious stranger one. I remember I got that like quite a few episodes ago, and I was thinking I've never actually seen him turn up. What a waste! And then there he is. What's going on here? Is that a bug floating in the air? Oh, glowing radroach. Oh no, I hate these ones. Ah, that one wasn't a pain. The legendary ones of them are horrendous.
You playing hide and seek?
So easy to build crit with this weapon. What we got here?
Is that someone who needs me?
Oh gosh.
What? No love for your
Oh no,
fellow
Soltron.
machine?
Right, these things don't mess around.
What's the matter, you fancy-ass people?
Oh, there you are.
Getting tired.
See if there's any fancy things we can pick up in here. Just some ammo, a few bits. Gonna be a good fight. Well, not for you, it's not. Come to Papa.
We were getting along.
They were a bit underwhelming. I've been fighting some insanely leveled, or what feels insanely leveled enemies recently. Everything I come across seems to be either legendary or like, I don't know, they have like the suffix like master or overlord, or you know, like they seem like quite high level enemies. Not everyone will have seen the message because there's not that many in the Discord channel, but I posted earlier that when I was building, I got a message to say that the Hangman's Alley was under attack. So I went, fast travelled in, immediately got blown up. Fast travelled in again, same thing again, got shredded to bits. So I was thinking like, this doesn't seem right. So I tried it a third time and I managed to get my weapons out this time. But there was no less than 9 super mutants actually spawned inside Hangman's Alley. There was about 5 in like the central bit, and then there was one like near one of the entrances, and then there was like 2 that spawned inside one of my buildings, and there was like one of the dogs roaming around, and there was like 3 of them had like miniguns, 3 of them had like rocket launchers. I think one had a triple-barreled rocket launcher, and it was just absolute carnage. Like they just obliterated the place, like killed the Brahmin. All my junk items that I'd kind of like dotted around like this to make it look like lived in, they were just everywhere. Like the rockets had just like sent everything all over the place, and yeah, it was obviously because of the weapons that the super mutants had. I was like, seemed to be flying through my my health items. But yeah, these, surprisingly, this settlement, they were mainly just super mutants, like base level, which I'm not really encountering anymore at level 49. It's mainly much stronger items than that, stronger enemies than that. But yeah, needless to say, I reloaded a previous save because I didn't want to have to go through the pain of sorting out my settlement again. And I just filled the interior of Hangman's Alley like with turrets super high up, just in the hope that anything that spawns into there now will just get shredded and I won't have to kind of deal with it. I've seen that there's a mod that I don't know if it allows you to lock junk in place, you know, like so it doesn't like move around, so like you can easily place it. So like if you want to stack bottles on a table and have it so that settlers don't knock them over, or attacks knock them over, I think you can lock it. So after that experience earlier today, I might have to look into that. Yeah, the only mod I've got installed at the minute is Scrap Everything. I do have Place Anywhere, but that only seems to work if I open Fallout through Vortex, which it isn't done at the minute, which is why I couldn't place that thing down with Nick walking in front of me.
Well, you're still alive. That either means you haven't gone after those super
I knew
mutants
you would
yet,
help us.
or good news.
If you need supplies, see Deirdre.
It's good news.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
There we go. Yeah, now that my, as I was saying, now that my achievements don't work, I'm not going to get them anymore. I may as well just go a bit mod crazy. Let's see, what do they need? Water, defences. There you go, look, I can scrap all this rubbish. What if I can scrap the pool? Swimming pool walls. Yeah, right, so I need to make... Probably not going to be able to make it, am I? Because I bet they don't have the materials for it.
I also spent some time.
Might have to set someone up to do a supply
Get a
run.
few more ghouls in here. I was thinking maybe we build some double bunks. To
Yeah,
fit
see if any of
everyone in.
these have not assigned.
Sure thing. I'll work up a list of what I'll need. Anything we can't get from the
They're all assigned
traders,
to
we could probably
food.
scavenge.
Sounds good.
Sure thing, D.
Right, we're going to assign one of them to do a supply run then. You can do a supply run down to... What's the nearest settlement to here? What would make sense? Probably going down to Finch Farm. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright.
Good to see you.
Alright, that should give me what we need now. Let's try and work out where their current water supply is coming from. It is a big build area, this, isn't it? Ah, Doc, so you come here as well. There's got to be a little water pump somewhere. It's probably... No, it doesn't go all the way down there. Or onto that bit. Okay. Where is this water pump? Ah, here. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to... Let's replace that with a powered one.
Gordon's really growing in, huh? For a while there, I wasn't sure it would take hold.
It's replaced in dirt. This is dirt, surely.
You're not kidding. The carrots are doing pretty well, too. Well, if this keeps up, we might pass Warwick as the most successful farm in the Commonwealth.
If we do, I hope that fat mayor in Diamond City hears about it. I want nothing more than
Let's
to
just
make
get
him
you a
feel
generator.
like a fool for throwing all the ghouls out of Diamond
Until-
City.
I know how you feel, but remember,
We-
not out to get revenge on anyone.
Come and do
We
this
need
settlement
to be
properly.
better than the people who condemn us. That's the only way we're going to earn their respect.
You're right, Holly. The last thing I'd ever want to do is let you guys down. Thanks for reminding me about what's important.
Sure thing.
Right, I don't know
You're a
where
good kid, Jones.
enemies come
Stay
from,
that
so
way.
let's just put these at different points. So we'll put one there.
Hey there, D. You making any decent caps with your trading?
Well, it could be better. I could use more customers for one thing.
And over here.
That was a creepy voice. Looking at that build with oil I'm running low on, well, relatively low. Maybe we will I'll have to keep my eye out for oil cans. Right, that'll do. At least everyone's happy now. Right, Nick. Let's head down to the next settlement. Which I think was, yeah, all the way down here. Oh, brilliant. Super mutant activity.
I don't think we're alone.
No, we are not alone. Got a suicide in Nick, so... Oh, gosh, honestly. I think we might have blown Nick to pieces. Thankfully, he cannot die. These are more like what I'm used to facing, enforcers and masters and overlords. They seem more like my level. Super Mutant Primus, oh my gosh, he sounds mean. He's got a mean weapon as well. My mate, just want to get that door open. Where's he gone? Still in there. Where's he come out now? Who's attacking him? Brotherhood. Oh yeah. He's gone down.
I must be daydreaming.
Thanks, Brotherhood Knight. Good to know you guys are not...
Yeah, looks like there's some choice salvage here.
Oh, mining helmet. Yes, I need them. Good to know that the BOS is still not unfriendly towards me.
Nice.
These bags just make me sad. I mean, like, look at them. It's like legs and limbs and all sorts sticking out, and hand there. It's grim. So grim. push you off.
Got it.
Oh, I've got myself stuck in here. I have to go round. Ugh. Yum. Let's see what's in this building and then we'll move on.
Yes.
They weigh a ton, don't they? I might not pick them up. Batteries. Right, let's keep going.
Sure made a mess of this place, didn't they?
We got there. Oh.
There's something out there.
There is Nick. Dogs.
Cheek of the devil.
Here they come. Oh, more of them. What is that up there? Is that the settlement we're going to, or is that something else? Oh gosh, well there's a sentry bot. That's not a good sign. Those things are vicious. Is that going to go off if I open this up? Right, Nick, we might have company.
That's it.
Yep. There we go.
Hit analysis. Yellow. Beginning lethal force neutralization operation.
Back.
Right, Nick, back off. It's going to blow.
Not that it's an arm.
What's that? Quick high capacity calibrated. Sniper rifle. Yeah, we can see what that mods are. I'm not really picking that many weapons up anymore because there's nothing I really feel like I need.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Will do, Nick. Well, this place is open to the elements. Oh, and they've got
Just so you know,
children.
I'm keeping my eye on you.
Oh, are you now? 2 kids.
Predators don't scare me.
Well, they should do, if you knew what they did.
We could really use your help.
Yep, what do you need?
What do you need?
We've got a nest of some nasty bugs just around the corner. If they don't get cleaned out soon, we're gonna have a real problem. Now, what's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
Okay, yep, sounds good.
No problem. I'll take care of them for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Taffington Boathouse. I don't envy you, mate. You're living here, out in the open, completely exposed, and you've got 2 children. That is not a life I would want. Guessing you're a corn farmer. Hang on a minute, what's going on here? What did he just say? Where's this sending me? Here. Right, come on, game. This is where it lets itself down. We've got some nasty bugs nearby that are going to cause us a real problem. About however many miles away, past the city of Boston. You know, this huge settlement here. Yeah, all the way up there. I had another one like that recently that was like, I can't remember what it was now. It was like clear out a ghoul. We've got a ghoul problem. And it was like the entire length of the map. And it was like 2 ghouls. It's like, come on, makes sense.
Movement detected.
Oh gosh, right. I don't really want to engage in you because it's slowing me down. Oh, so they're engaging me. Oh, you're getting a bit too close for my liking. Nick's fighting himself.
See him? There you are. You're in for it now.
Guessing that's Taffington Boathouse. Oh gosh, are these the bugs? Oh no, not these ones. God, look at this.
clear.
No, not a fan of them. Not a fan at all. That doesn't even look like it was the issue. Is it gone? Is it in here? Maybe it's below me. No. That's so odd. It looks making it seem like there's an enemy there, but it doesn't look like there is. Ah. Wonderful. Right.
Doesn't take long. Now that's one way to get the coolant pumping. What's that? All right. Got nothing. Did good.
Mary Sutton. What's happened here? Mom, Russell has been gone over a day now and I'm getting worried. We were going to wait to tell you, but we found an old holotape from before the war in the boat shed. It sounded like someone had stashed some chems in the drainage at the end of the canal. Russell thought we might be able to sell them to one of the traders, maybe use the caps to buy another Brahmin. I'm sorry we didn't tell you, we just wanted it to be a surprise, but that's the second one of those bugs we've seen today and I think something went wrong, so I'm going to have a look for him. Don't worry, I'm just going to take a quick peek and I'll be back soon. Margie. Oh dear, that's not gone well.
That's it. Nice.
Nasty way to go.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Nick. You are not wrong.
Looks like whoever was here made off in a hurry.
There we go, Taffington. There's no people here yet, so we don't need to do any building, which is fine by me. See what's in here.
Got it.
You wait there, Nick. So we got some tripwires. Oh no, you're coming in anyway. Oh gosh, look at the Brahmin under there. Nice. Don't know. I thought there might be something else in here. Drug stash. Maybe it's down underneath, but can't be bothered to look for it. So let's just go back. So we need to go to Preston and to Somerville Place. Let's do Somerville Place first.
Kids gotta earn their keep too.
Hello.
You're back. Any luck clearing out that trouble spot?
Yeah, I did it. That was a lot worse than the Super Mutant one. Come on, talk to me. What are you doing? It's not time for
You better
sleep.
not cause any trouble.
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Nice to have some good news around here for a change. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
Appreciate the support. Right, now we can go to Preston and report 2 successes. I might send him, thinking about it, down here. Maybe. Rather than having to go all the way back up to Sanctuary. We don't really need him up here, let's be honest. I'm not really coming back to this settlement that often. And he's running security detail on this place.
Hey.
Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
Oh gosh, okay. All guns. Right.
The Minutemen are on a roll. I helped that settlement you sent me to, and cleared the way for a new settlement in the process.
That's fantastic news. We're gonna take back the whole Commonwealth from the bad guys at this rate. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Something else has come up.
Of course it has.
Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, One piece
Coastal
at a time.
Cottage. Okay.
I took care of those super mutants. The settlers were relieved to not have them to worry about anymore.
Thank God. Super mutants. Civilians just don't stand a chance against them. As usual, I've got something else for you.
Of course you do, man.
I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
The king of giving busy work. Ah, see, I reached level 50 now. I bet that would have normally been a trophy of some description. What should we do? Just looking at the ones I've not got yet. Down at the bottom. Sniper would be a good one, but I'm a long way off that. And perception. I'm gonna go into luck again. Idiot savant I might get. I know our intelligence is high, but I think it's worthwhile doing it anyway. It seems like it's worthwhile doing it. Raider troubles at Oberland Station. That is a... Oberland Station is already under our protection. Don't really know why that's come up. But maybe they're having more troubles with one super mutant down in Jamaica Plains, who knows. I need to go to the castle as well. I haven't been listening to this. Just play music. I'll turn that off for now. I don't want to be demonetized because of some random violin. Let's go. Oberland's there. Where is Coastal Cottage? That's quite far north. I think what we'll do is let's go talk to the people at Oberland, and then we'll go see what's going on down at the castle. This was one of the first settlements I got, I think. I've not done anything with it since.
We could really use your help.
Yeah, sure, what's the problem?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies and threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
This is the same one that I've already done. Hardware Town.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Yeah. I have definitely done this one before. Let's just go in there and blitz them.
Think they're gone for good?
Primary sensor critically damaged.
Clean house. Anything useful?
I'm not going to go in the front way. Let's go in the back way, because that worked last time. There is normally raiders around here.
Bothering anybody now.
This will be the 4th time I've cleared this place out. When I was trying to get materials to do up either Red Rocket or Sanctuary, I can't remember. I did Corvega, wherever that is, Corvega Power Plant, and I did this place twice. Oh, Nick, what are you doing down there?
Could build ourselves a friend
Is
with all
someone
the
present?
stuff in here.
Oh, you must limb actuator. Systems offline.
Right.
Hostile sensor reading detected. I recommend... Overactive movement detected. Curious. I regret any suffering you may incur.
Someone's coming.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment. Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
I'm not going to be completely thorough and clear this place out. There is a lot in here if I remember. And I want to go see what's going down at the castle. Grab a few bits. Stuff that I know doesn't weigh a lot.
I was in error. No enemy detected.
Ah, mining helmet, yeah, we'll take that. They are useful.
What's that?
It's coming from downstairs. Yes.
Detection system must be on the fritz. Now, where'd you go? Oh, damn!
Oh, there you are.
Terminated with extreme prejudice.
Yeah, that's one way to get the coolant pumping.
Let's go and report the successes to these guys, and then we'll go to the castle.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? That's the best news I've heard in a long time.
It wasn't really raiders. I've had raiders in there, I've had gunners in there, I've never seen synths before.
Never thought the Minutemen would be a force to be reckoned with again. I stand corrected.
Yeah, we're not doing too badly. What's going on here? Why is the marker up there? Who do we need to talk to? Someone named Ronnie Shaw has arrived at the castle looking for me. I should find out what she wants. Ronnie Shaw. You? Yes.
Hey.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Who are you? She sounds pissed.
Who are you?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
I'm insulted. Joe Becker.
Joe Becker? Who's that?
That's just sad. General Becker used to run the Minutemen. The last real leader we ever had. After he died, there wasn't anybody left with the guts and brains to pull things together.
So why did you not try and take over then?
What do you actually want?
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
She's like, jeez.
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
Yeah. Go on then.
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. But first things first. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay.
Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
You could just open the door. Ronnie, you know, those things, doors.
Do you know some way to open this door?
No. And even if we could blast it open, we'd probably destroy what's inside while we're at it. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
Or you could just open the door like I just did. Was that not supposed to happen? Was I not supposed to open that? I'm very confused. Ronnie, is this some kind of game? Is that because I've powered this place up? Oh, I guess we're not going that way, Ronnie.
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory.
Oh, General likes his liquor.
Blocked by this rubble. We'll have to find some way to clear it.
Well, Ronnie, we got through. The door's open. But I'm gonna play along. What do we need to do? I don't know what it's asking me to do here.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Yeah, I'm not sure on what it's asking me to do. You're just gonna sit there now? Is that it? You've given up?
Come on, General. Let's blow that rubble already.
Below the rubble, right. Do we need to make an explosive?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet.
Normally, if there's anything you need to make for a request, it puts it in specials. I don't know. Crafting. Feels like it would be under crafting. Chemistry station, maybe, I don't know. It's either going to be chemistry station or maybe, I don't know. What do you make bombs in again? Let's just play along. Is it that? No. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Bear with me one sec, I'm going to look this up. Okay, so I've had a look online and it just literally says you go into this and you scrap it.
Stay safe out there.
Okay.
Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
I guess it makes sense, but yeah.
Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
I don't set them off anymore, do I? But my companions can set them off, I think. Because I was blown up, or nearly blown up, by Deacon before I started recording this when he stepped on one.
Talk about collecting dust.
Cannonballs. Look at me now being good at picking up mines. Now it doesn't matter to me.
That's the last of them. Suppose someone should make use of it.
Oh, here we go. Supplies.
When did it get this quiet? Damn.
There we go. Ronnie Shaw. Set one off. It's blasted stuff everywhere. There's another one there, honestly. Right, how do we get through here?
Movement detected. Sentry bot designation Sarge. Powering up.
Well, I'll be. I would have never guessed the sergeant.
File corruption detected. Initiating defensive protocols.
Jiminy Cricket! He's on the fritz! Too bad Sarge went haywire. He's been guarding the castle since, forever.
That's gonna blow up again, isn't it? Everything's been smashed all over the place. Maybe not.
One if by land. For the Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time.
Want me to take a crack at that terminal?
United we stand. Yeah, that was it.
Looks like we're already in. General McGann. He's not looking too good, is he?
The landmines. This is, well, was
Minutemen General's hat and uniform.
He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess
what
the
are they doing
uniform
here?
is yours
Burying
now,
people in the
if you want it.
walls.
So Geezer doesn't need it anymore? Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through.
Got a serious amount of wine down here. Oh, look. See that, Ronnie? That's a door, and it opens.
Okay, here we are. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left. Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need. Just
Got a fair bit of stuff, don't we?
And the cream
I do
of the
like the
crop.
laser muskets.
Schematics for building artillery.
Artillery.
Artillery?
Great big guns? Blow up our enemies from miles away?
Any of this ringing a bell? All right, let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
We need to grab this stuff, artillery supplies. Maybe. Alright, Ronnie, where are you going?
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
Okay. Not in there, sorry. Is that going to be under special? Yeah, here we go. Oh gosh, right, where should we put you? Let's keep it in here. Keep it close by in the centre for now. Move everything around eventually. And now what? Now I need to assign someone to it. So
Nothing to report.
who isn't assigned? Who hasn't got anyone? You're on food. Are you there?
Got it.
Right. Now let's build.
This is Radio Freedom.
We need more water, don't we?
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Hi.
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready.
Okay.
Okay, we've got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back.
Yep,
You know, just
I've
in
already
case.
done that. Let's see it happen then. Looks like he's doing something. Wow. Oh gosh, got another shell. Yep, I think we're I think you're on the money.
That looked good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Okay, artillery support. Is there anything else we need to do while we're here? It says our power's not sufficient. I wonder why. We've got 10 for that. Yeah, I am going to turn off actually. Let's turn that off. Oh, we'll come back and fix the power another time. So what we've got to do now is talk to Preston, talk to Preston, talk to the setters at Greentop Nursery. So I'm not going to do these now, we'll do those next time. But why don't we go out and spend some time with Nick on Eddie Winter's holotapes. So Nick asked for my help in recovering 10 holotapes belonging to Eddie Winter. He thinks the Commonwealth's Police Evidence Terminal should be able to point me towards the tapes. Yeah, so I did find one of these recently. And Nick actually gave me one as well, along with some information. So let's just find where it was. Yeah, here. So I've already read this, but just for the purpose of recording, let's read it again. Case Eddie Winter, self-inflicted ghoul, criminal kingpin, age 200 plus, offences too many to count, location underground bunker, Andrew Station, sealed with a 10-digit code. The holotapes hold the key to Winter's bunker. Each tape has one piece of the entry code. 10 tapes total, 9 left, well 8, because now I've got one. Cambridge Police Evidence Terminal, best lead to find other tapes. Possible remaining holotape locations, Commonwealth Police Departments, Bad TFL HQ. And then there we go, yeah. So yeah, I've got 2 here. So this should actually give us locations on, yeah, everything else it seems, or most of them. So we've got one at Coast Guard Pier. We've got, yeah, the regional office. It's like the Malden Centre. East Boston Police Station, yeah. So there's lots of locations we can look for these. Police Precinct number 8. So yeah, let's have a wander around with Nick. Let's start off at. Let's go up to the Malden Centre. Right, Nick. Lots of telephones in here. So many telephones. Here we go, Eddie. Winter holotape number 2. What's on here? Malden Police Evidence Terminal. Case 155H. Winter holotape logs. Evidence log entry Eddie Winton 02, holotape number 2, checked out to Sergeant Sulzbach, Malden PD. Evidence log entry holotape number 5, transferred to Deputy Gold, Nahant Sheriff Department. There's 2 of the unrelated ones here. 448 Gold armed robbery logs. Yeah, it's just information on other cases here. Right.
Message to Robert Cooper. You did good, Bobby. The wife and girl won't be saying anything. No worries. Hell, once those fat life insurance checks start rolling in, Mrs. Montrano will wish her fat slob of a husband had eaten that bullet 5 years ago. As for what happens next, up to you. Beach, sub shop, car yard. Doesn't matter where he ends up, I don't give a shit. I just want him in the ground. So, long as Johnny Sr. never finds out what happened to his little meatball, we're set. Eddie Winter, signing off.
He's not a nice man, is he? Should we play, actually, because I've not played them. I think was it the first one we got? I think I got 5, and then we've not listened to 1, or you've not listened to 1, I should say. When I've been recording, I've listened to it once. I think this is the one that Nick gave me.
Johnny Montrano. Johnny, you fat lazy piece of shit. I knew this arrangement was too good to be true. Let's join forces with the North End, huh? Bury the hatchet, work mutually against a common enemy? Well, you put the nail in that coffin, huh, boyo? What did you have to do, Johnny, huh? What was your job? Sit in your car, on the corner. Keep your eyes open. If you see a uniform, you get out. Walk down the street, knock on the door, and let the fellas know there's trouble coming. Easy as pie, right? I could have got a 9-year-old from the projects to do it, but no. In the interest of Irish-Italian relations, I give the job to you.
Doing them much good at this point.
So what happens? Nothing. Nothing happens. You sit on your fat ass dribbling cannoli cream onto your third chin. You watch. You watch the uniform blow months of planning, all in 2 minutes. Congratulations, Johnny. You got me. You and your pal sure put the screws to old Eddie Winter. You should tell his funny story to your little girl when you tuck her in at night. In that corner bedroom, upstairs, pink wallpaper, little house on Prince Street. Yeah. Eddie Winter, signing off.
I should have listened to that one first, really, shouldn't I? But yeah, you kind of see the timeline there, so of what happened. I won't play 5. What we'll do is we'll I don't know what order these are in, but if I get 3 and 4 soon, we'll then play 5.
Good.
Don't underestimate us again.
Well, yeah, it won't underestimate us because it's been blown to smithereens.
Funeral.
Well, that didn't work. Didn't work at all. Thought I could throw it through that gap.
Not that it's an option.
Hey.
Something out there. Look who it is.
Oh my word. What is going on here?
Now.
Snoop 'em out.
Shot his head off. Alright, let's go in here. I think I've been in here before, haven't I? Maybe. Maybe not, maybe I just walked past it. I don't recognise this.
I don't think we're alone.
No, we are not.
Yes, we're not alone.
End of the line!
We won't be bothering anybody now. Play dead! Just when I thought we were getting along.
Time's up, asshole!
Coast looks clear.
What are they doing?
Huh? I can do this all day.
What was going on with her AI?
Did good. don't think we're alone. Blast them. Won't be bothering anybody now.
Well, it's certainly been action-packed, this episode, hasn't it? What did I just pick up then? I'll just pick up everything, so I'm just going to press the wrong
Building a
bloody
collection or
button.
something?
And that was all of it. Adequate. No likenesses. Returned. 2 likenesses. Could be machines, it could be the N and the E.
Nice.
Yep, we're in. Ah, that's just a Protectron. Oh well.
When was the last time someone came through here?
5 minutes ago. With the raiders. Right, we're back in here. I feel like there's going to be stuff in here. I'm going to have to give it a good scour around. But I also kind of just want to find these things with Nick. So I'm going to do a semi-good look. Semi-thorough look, sorry. And I'm sure if I miss anything, the comment section will let me know. Oh, this is a storeroom. Oh my gosh. This is all the contraband.
With all this.
Yeah. And this must be all of the stuff that's been confiscated as part of investigations.
Yes.
We are done.
Detective Valentine. Nick. Listen, I'm sorry. You've got every right to be upset. But you need to believe me when I tell you I had no idea. Operation Winter's End was my baby. I believed in it. I still believe in it. They kept us all in the dark, me included. I got briefed this afternoon. They laid it all out. The whole thing.
Someone
Just
made
deal
a
with the
real
DA,
mess.
his agreement to bring down the other families, his idea to record the holotapes and incriminate all known associates, and them needing a legitimate op and a real task force to make it all look like Winter was the focus. It was the plan all along, Nick. There's nothing we can do. Winter was a stoolie for the feds. He reported directly to the BAD-TFL, all on the books. For his cooperation, Winter will be granted total immunity. It's over. Effective immediately, Operation Winter's End is to cease all investigations and operations. The task force hereby disbanded. We played our part, pal. Not the part we thought, but hey, it happens. Now we're just another box in the file room. Nick, listen to me. Everything that's happened with Winter, Jenny, it's more than any one man should have to handle. You need help.
Nice.
Wow. Was not expecting that.
Who killed the lights?
Right, so the holotape's here, so I'm going to come and grab that in a sec. But oh, I've got another terminal here. Yeah, the quest log marker's taken us upstairs, so we'll do that first. Oh, what do you get? Guess this opens the thing that I've just unlocked. That was weird. 000.
Sweet.
There we go. Ah, this is just prisoner files. Luke Paul Jackson, bail posted. Charges possessions of unlicensed laser. That one, file corrupted. Opie Hurst, bail posted. Possession of unlicensed laser. Jake Reds, currently incarcerated, evading arrest, possession with intent to distribute. That one's corrupted, right. Yeah, let's go see what this thing is up here. And then... yeah, what was she doing? She was like, stood staring at this door.
That's it.
Just couldn't wait to get into the bathroom, could she? Maybe she wanted the chief's key. Right. Bad TFL evidence terminal. Winter holotape logs. Holotape 00 in storage, yeah, that's what we just found. Holotape A on loan, Officer White, Police Precinct number 8, Fens District. Picking up a lot of chat recently from Eddie Winter's boys asking after a Jennifer Lands of South Boston. Ran background on the name and turns out she's engaged to Nick Valentine. Oh gosh, here we go. One of the detectives running Operation Winter's End. Request made to superiors to fast track the two of them for witness protection, or at least inform them of danger, but request was denied. Higher ups don't want to compromise ongoing investigation. Jeez. Gosh, I think Nick's backstory is... it's really good. Really good. He's definitely the best companion I've seen so far. I mean, I like him anyway, but he's definitely got a great backstory. Wow, 158 bottles of Buff out. 68 cartons of Grey Toto cigarettes. 1 tactical nuclear launcher there. We saw that fat man, but I've got about 10 of them, so I don't really need it. Macmillan bootlegging logs. 18 ceramic containers of moonshine. 26 bottles of liquor. 1 trunk of distilling equipment. Black suicide logs. 1 10mm pistol recovered from Mr. Black. 1 10mm bullet recovered from Black during autopsy. 5 10mm bullets recovered from walls of apartment. Jeez. Okay. Right, let's go get the number 0. What was it called? Eddie Winter's holotape. Gosh, got another terminal here. What's this? Guns and bullets.
There we go.
Ballistic weapons permanently do 5% critical damage. Team, none. Face.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. We're in. Personal logs. Log entry 28th of September 77. Just like corrupted. Oh. 3rd of October. Corrupted. 22nd of October. I'm getting too old for this job. If I have to deal with one more loose cannon officer playing by his own rules, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. If it's not Willison destroying private property again, it's that maniac Gibbs putting his life on the line. I swear this whole squad is the reason I've got this ulcer. If the heartburn doesn't get me, it's the constant trips to the bathroom. Getting old is a bum deal. Thank God, only 3 more days until retirement, then I can take the RV out to the woods, rent a cabin, and finally finish my novel. I wonder if you find him somewhere out in the woods. Maybe now we've read that, does he spawn into the map? And you can find what happened to him. Bethesda does like to do that sort of thing. I am gonna... Let's just turn them off in case there's any more. And... if there is a safe, let's open it. Ah, here we go. Evidence locker key, which we've already unlocked. Right, let's get holotape 0.
Every scumbag in the Commonwealth's gonna know our names.
Message to Alexander Strelnikov. My esteemed Mr. Strelnikov, I know someone of your profession values discretion above all else. But I have to honestly say, screw that. I mean, come on. 1 bullet, halfway across town, and you blew Ron Treviot's head clean off. You, sir, are an artist. Are all the assassins from Russia as good as you? I seriously doubt it. But listen, your secret's safe with me. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Right, let's get out of here. It's got really dark and foggy all of a sudden. Right, where are they now? So we've got one near the Mechanist lair. Got one down in Boston. It's that one down there. So let's go over to the Mechanist lair, and then we can go to East Boston Police Station. Oh no, has this actually put me inside? Yeah, it has. I thought it was going to place us outside. Right, note to self: don't use this as a fast travel point. We need to work our way up now, don't we? Get out. This way. Oh, it's now lost the way that it was telling me to go. Need to keep going up. Or is there a way out here? This is a goddamn maze. you build this place as a settlement, is this entire area buildable? Because if it is, like, wow. I may never do this one because that is a task I do not have time for. This is definitely the long way out, but this is the way that I know, so I'm doing it. It's like this place is underwater. Well, it's partly underwater. Oh, there we go. It's in there. Right. Corrupt vandalism logs. 1 record expunged. User's ordinance. 2 record expunged. Yeah. Saying a lot of nonsense them, don't they? Winter holotape logs. There we go. Status of 06 checked out to Officer Graham, East Boston PD, and 7 is mailed to Officer Doyle, South Boston. It tells you where they are, so you could kind of follow them in order. I've not really been doing that. It probably would have been wise to do that. Alright, let's listen to this one.
Message to Charlotte Wen. My dear Miss Wen, I hope you're well. After our little joint venture this past May, you should be. If memory serves correctly, that pallet of Buffout earned you a small fortune, and Wu Li 8 years in a state correctional facility. So I got to thinking, why not do it again? We both love the same things, money and destroying people who get in our way. Together we'll outmaneuver them all. Boston will be ours for the taking. Let them play checkers. We'll play chess. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Fancies himself a real gangster, doesn't he, this Eddie? Right, I think on that note, I'm going to end this episode here because it is very late where I am. So, yeah, I've enjoyed doing this episode. Even though I felt like at the last one I kind of messed everything up by being forced to join up with the Minutemen again, but it's actually been quite nice. The castle seems like it's quite a fun location, and yeah, now that I'm back with Nick, this Eddie Winter mission does seem quite good. So yeah, excited to finish that off next time out. So we are halfway through it seems, so yeah, we will finish that next time and then carry on helping out settlements that need our help. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm Mike the Gaming Dad, and I will see you next time.